Hello everyone, Penny here from That's Just Penny in the Junk Journal Ministry and the Natural Health Ministry Education Center. Today I told you I'd be sharing my Word Inspired Prayer Bible, and all of the tabs are not here because we're going by the alphabet and Pacific words. There's a schedule, so you can check that out in the Art Bible Journaling Facebook group by That's Just Penny. And today I'm going to show you the prayer Bible. And this is what I've got started so far. These are the tabs. It's all color coded. And remember, I told you that I wanted to create the very thing that I needed the most, and that is paper clips. And these are the prayer pockets, the study pockets, the journaling pockets, however that you want to call them. They do, they are, color coordinated to the word blessings, and then you see the little tab blessing. So here is the word anger, and then of course anger is yellow in this Bible. So I hope you can see this. Hope you can see how the colors match. So yeah, this is what the Word Inspired Prayer Bible is starting to look like. And of course, I always highlight in the same color. I always highlight or use colored pencils to highlight the scriptures that speak to me. But every peach color is the word clarity. Do you see that? And I go throughout and mark the Bible. All of this is from That's Just Penny. They're printables. And you can check out the links down below where you can get involved in the Word Inspired Prayer Bible, how to set yours up, and things like that. So the pockets go with it. There's also a Woman of the Bible study that goes with each word as well. And the ladies have their own pocket too. So normally you have two pockets per topic. Like this one is anxiety. So there would be a word topic study on anxiety, and then there would be a Woman of the Bible study about what lady went through anxiety, or what lady actually defeated anxiety and stuff like that. So this is why I need paper clips, right? Because see, look, all of these are getting wrinkled because the paper clips, this one matches. There are, and things like that. But the paper clips, I always need paper clips. Always, always, always. During me working and things like that, the Bible has gotten kind of wrinkled where I've been working in it a little bit. And we are actually on the word discouragement for the upcoming week. We just did discernment, and now we're doing discouragement. So I think we're doing the Lady Hannah next week. So check it out and stay tuned. But let's get into our paper clip. So this, I want to kind of color coordinate the fabrics as well. So this could go for any of these, the clarity or the blessings or the affliction. And it kind of looks like affliction to me a little bit because it's got the cracks and stuff like that. So let's see if the word affliction, if I have a red, I think I did, didn't I? I showed the red prayer pocket in here somewhere. Yes, this is the word. And does have a red paper clip, but I really want to add, I think this would look really pretty on the end of that. So let's add this on the end of this paper clip. And as you can see, I have these little tickets and things that you could put on the paper clip as well. You could glue that right down. So there are things, right, that we could use. But I'm going to use this, for our paper clips. Altered paper clip is what we are going to be making. So let's get started. I'm going to lay that right there. So I just have some fabric, and I do want to cut these ends off so it won't ravel out. And these are really old, so they may not cut the best. Then what I can do, because this is a pretty good size. So let's see what size this is. This is probably 2.5 inches or 2 inches. Let's see what this is. It's 2 inches actually. It's 2 inches. So that's a pretty good amount. Now, if you didn't want 2 inches, you could, of course, cut that down to an inch. But I kind of want to come in here and just cut on the ends. So it's a 2, I forgot to measure the length, didn't I? It's 2 inches wide, and it's pretty good length already. It's 7 inches long. So 2 by 7, or 7 by 2, however you want to do it. And I am just going to put it through the paper. Oh, this is just super easy, guys. This is nothing major. I'm just putting it through the paper clip. See? Just doing that. I'm going to kind of get it to where I want it here. Up in that paper clip. See that? And I am just going to tie. You can be really easy with it, or you can, however you want to do it. Just going to tie it and move it up here. Obviously, it's going to be crooked. It's going to be uneven, but that's totally fine. Now, you see that? And I want to go on down with these little ears. There. You can tie it a different way. There's several ways you can tie it, but this is just the way that I tied this one. You can tie it, totally different way. There's different ways. I'll show you the other ways later. And if you don't like that knot, there is the flat one that you can do. But anyway, so let's bring our pocket back down. And if I want to, of course, I can glue that back if I want. So here's all of my goodies that went in the pocket. Journaling that I did about the word anxiety. And I even did the spiritual warfare regarding bitterness, affliction. So there is even types of bitterness and scriptures that I studied and stuff like that. So there's all kinds of things in there. And on this little one, all these printables are available. I have a whole kit that goes together, like I said. And there's all kinds of little tags and little images that you could do Bible art journaling if you wanted to do that as well in the Bible. And there, it says a stroke of affliction or disease. So there's all kinds of definitions and things that I've looked at. And this is my prayer card. And it says prayer decks. And I can literally put things on these little index cards. However, it was a prayer that I did between me and the Lord. So here is the scripture, one of the scriptures. And I just chose the first scripture. You can choose whatever scripture that you want to put your pocket on. And of course, then my paper clip will fit everything in, hold everything in. And I'm going to put this under here, kind of do that. So hopefully you can see what I did. And then that way when the Bible closes, I'm going to be able to, hey, look, I know that is, about affliction because it matches the colors up here. Does that make any sense? So I hope you enjoyed the first round of altered paper clips. Stay tuned and for the next little project, we'll still probably continue with fabric or ribbons or whatever paper. So fabric, ribbons, paper, floss, thread, yarn, that kind of thing. Alright everyone, have a wonderful blessed day. This is Penny from That's Just Penny, the Junk Journal Ministry, and the Natural Health Ministry. Have a wonderful blessed night.